guys, this vlog is a little bit late and there was no vlog on Monday. I do apologize about that. I just want to catch up with you guys and then just post this. It has been a very crazy last couple weeks. The chitter chatter in the background, the kids are just having a snack. But I just bought these from Costco and I want to share them. I love when people share their snacks that they find at Costco. Chocolate truffles, but they're fake truffles. They're so good. They're the That's It brand. And there's literally just organic figs, organic dark chocolate. That's it. So these are so good. They're so yummy. If you like chocolate covered like fruits and stuff, I bought this as my little treat with my tea. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm having red raspberry leaf tea, some chocolates. I was waiting to film this. I thought I would like do this a little differently, but I need to understand that I need to just like work with what works in the time. We're in the middle of a snowstorm. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I should wait until there's quiet, till Zeg won't grab at the camera, or the kids are being quiet in the background, or like maybe they've gone off and done something, but that's not really my life. So I just need to film when I can. So tea time it is. The week started with Grayson's birthday. Grayson is now 10 years old. And it wasn't an ideal birthday because on the night before his birthday, I put him to bed and he was feeling a little bit warm and he had mentioned he was quite tired and chilly. And I was like, that's strange. And then in the night before his birthday, Gray developed a fever out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from. And so he woke up really not feeling too well. Thankfully, it was just like a fever. There was no other symptoms, and within 24 hours, he was better and fine. But Zeg is trying to put a picture back on the fridge. If you remember, we had the kids all caught a cold. I have avoided everything, thank goodness. And Cody avoided the cold, but him and Grayson got sick on the same day with that fever, whatever flu that was. I'm so grateful that I just have not gotten anything, because that's the last thing I need right now, honestly. But they were just coming off that stubborn cold. It was a very mild cold, but like the stuffy nose and the occasional cough just like lingered for weeks. So we have been avoiding everybody for like, I think we're going on 3 weeks now. Or it's been 3 weeks. Give that to Emmy. Oh, wait, is that, come here, let me see. So anyway, they came down with this fever and it was not fun. We had to cancel all the birthday plans. Obviously, we've postponed them and we're going to celebrate this coming week. We had a really mellow day. I still made crepes and we did presents in the morning. And then we just rested and like watched movies and played games and stuff like that. And we still did dinner. Grayson wanted to get sushi, so we ordered sushi in. And then we did an ice cream cake. And it was still fun, but it just wasn't the idea that everybody had in their head, which is always a bummer. But we're gonna go do some fun stuff next week, so we're just kind of rolling with it. And that was how our week started. Okay, come on. Happy birthday.
A big one and a tiny one.
Nice.
You want one? Here.
Oh, that's nice of you.
He loves it.
Look at your setup. Go take a peek.
That's a lot. It's like a miniature Christmas.
I know.
This is excessive.
That's fun.
Card first? Happy birthday, right? Oh my god! Look,
That's awesome.
it's a Goomba.
It's a Mario.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I like the mustache. It's a scooter.
Ooh.
Yeah, It's not. It's 2. Yeah. It is. I keep knowing. If it's in a circle, it's candy.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't.
Ooh.
Next time we're just gonna use empty candy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tape on here. Don't stick on the table.
Oh, please don't put it on the table.
Oh, goodness. Stick it on your candy bowl. An Apple Watch. It is. Look.
Mm.
I like it. It's pretty.
Do you like the tie-dye band?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a real Apple Watch,
Yeah,
but it
it's
does
just like-
all the basic things that. So you'll be able to tell time and look at your
music.
steps. Perhaps. But it can't just play music, it needs to be connected to a phone.
Yeah, and you don't have a phone yet, so just
Yeah.
it's a watch so you can tell time more than anything else.
And set alarms and stuff
Doesn't
like that.
tell the time. I know. It's not even the
No,
time.
we have to set it to the right one.
But I really like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. No, it's Knuckles from the movie. Every character from the movie. It's a Nerf gun. It's big.
It's not a Nerf gun.
It's 3 Nerf guns.
It's not a Nerf gun.
It's a water gun?
Mm-hmm. 3 of them. Water blasters.
Water gun.
So you have stuff for the spring and summer. Finally.
Goodness.
Now you won't be without because you broke your other ones.
Too, wrapping paper.
Should I take my hoodie off?
No, you can just be comfy. However you want to exist.
Eat it.
Come on, Cody.
Put it in your mouth. Put it in your
Why
mouth.
did it take so long?
Ready?
Take your fingers off.
Hurry up, Dad.
Why do people hit fire on their pants?
They don't. Okay, ready?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
You dropped
Happy birthday, dear Grayson. Happy birthday to you. It's camo cake.
You can't see it. What cake? Woo! No girlfriends. Double digit. No, don't touch it yet. Can I take a picture? Anyway, we've been in survival mode, I feel like. And I think we're finally coming out of it. I think so. Okay, and yeah. With my health stuff and everything, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go watch last week's or the last video, I think, after this and or before this. It's just been a lot, honestly. But again, it is what it is. I've kind of been in research bubble mode. Like, I have just fallen down the rabbit hole and I've done so much research and looking at like my specific health stuff and doing some testing. I might do a little bit more testing, and I think I figured out what has caused my gallbladder attacks and like what has caused my gallstones, and I think I figured out like the key to healing naturally. I'm still very early in the process, so I hesitate to talk about it too much right now, but I'm feeling really good right now, which is really good. I feel better than I have in a very long time. Hold on. Okay, now I am getting interrupted too much, so I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, we've moved upstairs because that's where Zeg wants to be, so we're just rolling with it. Apologies for any background noises. Grace jumping in the shower in the middle of the afternoon. Zeg is feeling kind of warm all of a sudden as I'm filming this, and I'm like, no, please, no. I don't know if it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I feel them, and I feel like maybe they're warm and they're just sweaty or something, so I hope not, because oh my gosh, I was so ready for this to be the end and for us to be over it, because I feel like that's too late. I don't know. It's just been a lot, I think, with the health issues and like the stress of all that, and then being cooped up with the kids having the cold. I get together with my friends often. We have like baby group once a week. I have women's circle. I have coffee dates and stuff with my friends all the time. I just go visit them and they come visit me. And so being isolated for 3 weeks has been really tough. Yeah, like despite me not sharing that part on social media like ever, just because I feel like it's super weird to just post my friends who don't do that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? We're a very social family, and we have a very routine social life. So it's been really strange to be isolated. And then this end of the month was month end, and there's just been a lot. Hey, Steph, you gotta get out. There's been a lot going on, and Cody has been just grinding his gears at work and working so hard, and I appreciate it and love him for it so much. But I'm not gonna lie, it has been really hard with how much he's been gone and how much he's been working with the health issues, and then like all the kids being sick, and then just solo parenting most of the time and just running everything on my own. Don't get me wrong, he still comes home every night and is still helpful, but he also needs rest, and he was sick in between there too, and it's just been a lot in general. And I know it's funny, I need to stop saying anything about the vlogs. I keep being like, this vlog will be better, like 3 times now. I've been like, the next weekly vlog will be more like actually what I envision in my head. We'll get there one day, but I'm just trying to stay positive. It's been really tough. And then like parenting has been difficult lately just because my kids are just, I don't know. I've posted on Instagram. I just feel like lately I've been being more of a referee than a mom, and it's been exhausting. And I feel like I'm not being my best mom self. I feel like I'm losing my temper a lot, and I feel like I've just been stressed and I can't get back down to baseline because every time I try, something else comes up, or like somebody else gets sick or whatever. So I'm in that part where like I know that I need to transform, and this is needed for this baby. Like, how do I explain this? Since I became pregnant, I knew that like this pregnancy was really going to shift me, and I was going to do a lot of inner work. I just had this feeling that I was going to have to completely shift inside, and I was going to have to do a lot of like transformation. And I can feel that happening, and I can feel that I really need to like change some things and do the work. So I've just been like, with my health stuff, I've been being really diligent about just taking care of myself and making sure I go to bed at the same time every night, and making sure that I don't stay up folding laundry or scrolling or whatever. So I've just been in this period of really trying to rewire some of my routines. And then I know that I'm on like the cusp of doing, like having a big shift, and I know I'll come out on the other side and I'll be like, I'll feel so much lighter, but I'm just not at the other side part yet. I'm still just feeling like, oh my God, this is a lot, but I'm close. So it's starting to feel like I see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's just been hard. It's been really hard for me to stay consistent. Online has been really tricky for me, just because I've got this deep urge to just be a hermit, and like, I don't know, part of me is considering maybe I just need to take a social media break a little bit and just do some vlogs and like only show up here for a little bit, but we'll see if that actually happens. Because I feel like I say that, and sometimes like that's not actually the solution to the problem, it's just a band-aid. But anyway, I'm rambling now. I just have felt overstimulated and drained. Yeah, it's just been like, I just know that I need to like shake some stuff and shed some stuff. Yeah, I just feel like I'm like shedding and shifting majorly, and I feel like as the mom, you run the household, you run the ship, and your energy runs the ship. Your energy flows through your family and directly impacts them, and I'm just feeling that really big right now. Like, I feel like I'm butting heads with my big kids. It's so funny because like, I don't want to dismiss anybody's time with small children. Don't get me wrong, there are hard times where like, you know, the baby doesn't sleep, or like I'm pregnant and maybe I have an insomnia night, or like there's aches and pains, or he's teething and he's extra fussy, and like all that is difficult. But while I'm simultaneously in like almost preteen and then teenager stage and dealing with the hardships that can come with that, I'm like, the baby stuff is fine and it's very easy for me. Like the toddler stuff, yes, he gets into stuff, but whatever. It's whatever. A toddler tantrum, whatever, easy to deal with. Like the teenager tantrums, not so much.
I am 13 years old. I do not tantrum. I get angry.
Anyway, so it's like it's like so different, right? And it's like such a big. So I feel like I'm in this phase of like just really reprioritizing and shifting things. And can you keep eyeballs on him? And yeah, it's just been a lot, but I know it's for a good cause. So anyway, if you are feeling similar in the month of February and that was your month, then solidarity, because it's same. March will be better. Spring is coming. We're having our like last snowstorm of the season, I think, and then hopefully we'll start to see signs of spring. But anyway, I'm gonna try and do the best I can showing up in the space as always. I didn't post anything last Monday because it was Grayson's birthday, so I will post a update with pregnancy, and I'll talk more about gallbladder stuff as well, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to show up the best I can, and I'm going to try my best, and I know it will shift and things will get better and different, and this is how life goes. It ebbs and flows. So anyway, thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for spending time with me. We'll see you in a couple days on Monday. Bye.